We're Cindy and Eddie, and this is Squeeze the Day.
Menu bracelet, it's actually the key. Quick look at the menu. Check this place out.
That's mine. And there's Eddie's. Thank you. And some sugar. Okay.
So I'm gonna put a little sugar in mine because
You're not as sweet as
I'm
me.
not as sweet as Cindy. Especially first thing in the morning.
We just finished our first night here at the Smiling Lao and we loved it. We have a nice king-size bed. It's the first time we've had a king-size bed in a while, right?
It was actually really comfortable. We enjoyed it.
And it slept so well. As you can see, we're right here on the Mekong River and the water just lulled us right to sleep. That's good for us. And now we're gonna just enjoy this coffee that just arrived. And breakfast is on its way.
Let's try this coffee. Okay, that's very different. It's a strong coffee. It's really good. I've never tasted any coffee like this before.
Wow.
Like nutty.
It's so
earthy.
different than other coffees. I wonder where this comes from. I wonder if it's grown here. That's a really good coffee.
Wow.
There is an egg with some bread.
Fresh bread, look at that.
Really fresh baguette there.
It has some pepper and looks like some salt on there already, so
Awesome.
I think it's perfect.
And mine should be coming out right about now. Yes. Right on time. Thank you. Yay.
Thank you very much.
Breakfast has arrived and we're gonna dig in and eat that. You're already digging in. All right.
I'm already digging in.
My turn.
This bread is amazing. It's super soft and crispy on the outside.
It looks good. It looks really good. Like they just made it here.
Yeah. A long time ago, when my grandma was still alive, she made bread, fresh, homemade bread. It was really delicious. And the bread we just had reminded me of that bread. It was so good. It's like, when I first started eating, I was like, this is like so familiar, and I couldn't figure it out. And it took me a couple minutes, but I just figured it out. It reminds me of my grandma's bread, especially that it was warm like that. It would come out of the oven hot and fresh. So delicious. We put a little bit of butter on there. That was that bread.
I have my bread stories too, so I'm gonna join in and tell you it tasted just like my mom's bread that she used to make for me when I was a little girl. It was tasty. It was the bread that you've always dreamed of. Light and fluffy, but just still like crispy on the outside and oh, so good. I can't believe we get to eat that every day. Let's show you around here a little bit. All right, so there's the Mekong. We're on a tributary. There's where we're staying. Cute little chalets there. Well, not really chalets, but this is, oh, there's our dirty dishes, but this is where we're lounging, working, hanging out, eating, everything. There's some hammocks that you can hang out in. A couple over here. This is such a chill place.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we love it. That's where I've been sitting, right there. It's corner spot, kind of right there, with the river on either side of me.
Breakfast was delicious, and now we are going to leave our comfortable little hotel for just a quick moment. We're gonna go explore the town and show you what it looks like here, get some Instagram shots, as well as a little bit of footage for you here on YouTube so you can see exactly what's going on.
Let's go on a little walk.
Part of the road is dirt, but in a couple minutes we're actually gonna get to a cement location. Just so you have a heads up, this part can get a little bit muddy in places.
Well, for now, they're working on getting it ready to be paved. It's going to be paved, and we'll show you what it's going to look like right up ahead.
Part of the reason we mentioned the road right here is there's actually a lot of roads on this island. That means they have cars and motorcycles and stuff like that.
By a lot, we don't mean a ton. About 5, 6 roads.
Ducks and cows and lots of bicycles. So if you wanted to rent a bicycle, you could definitely do it here. And this is a farming community, so you're gonna find lots of cows and stuff in this area.
We have Nutella. That's a place I would want to go to, but not Eddie. I would definitely go to that shop just because they have Nutella.
When we were on the island of Koh Rong Sam Loen, they actually didn't have a whole lot of cars, or definitely no cars, but not a whole lot of motorized vehicles like motorcycles. So a lot of people either walked or rode bicycles, or the big mode of transportation was boats to get around the island. As tourists, we didn't have access to a boat every day, so we did a lot of walking. If you're interested in checking out those videos, we'll leave a link in the description below. This is the part of town that you get to where the cement first starts, and when they have the rest of the Riverside Road covered in cement, it'll be pretty awesome as well. However, we're going to show you around here and then take you to the dock where we first arrived. That's where we just came from. They also have a street running down the middle of the island that goes off towards an area we will show you in our next video. Right now, let's continue down towards the docks. Right here, you come to the area where all the boats arrive. Basically, this is where the drop-off area is. So we're gonna walk through here and show you the beach where the boats arrive. 50,000 kip is about $3. Now let's head back in the other direction and get on the trail headed west. Bye!
Right behind us is one of the main grocery stores that we've seen here on the island. Let's show it to you right now. Come on.
Take your shoes off.
So this is my first time coming in here, but I just want to show you there are all the things. If you had a house, you could make food with all these canned goods. Look, we've got sauces, packets of seasonings, spaghetti, rice. Oh, this is not rice. Can you guess what this is? I'll tell you, it's mayonnaise. This is mayonnaise. And butter. Butter here. All the things you can need. Chips.
They even have some goodies for those with a sweet tooth.
Eddie. Snickers.
Yum.
Haven't had one of these in quite a while. Since our train ride. All your toiletry, soaps, Protex. That's the one we buy here. Smells good. A lot of things here.
Even fresh produce. And if you wanted your cold water, definitely ready for you right here. The trail keeps going, and therefore so are we. They have homemade pasta here.
And seats right along the river.
I think they're very proud of their homemade pasta.
And just when you've seen it all, or you think there's one more bar and restaurant. And that's actually the title of it. That's cool, right?
This is actually part of the One More Bar. See that by the sign right up there.
While Eddie's checking out this menu, let's check out the view here. We might have to come and sit here for a minute or two.
This is the view we have, and these are the little bungalows that have that amazing view. Apparently this is the side of the island you want to be on in order to get that sunset view. We're gonna go check this out because it looks like this one is not being used right now. The Mekong. Wow, that's an epic view. I think Cindy likes the blue of this one. Blue is a good color after all. Check this little bird out. What is that? Looks like a duck. But I've never seen a duck like that before. That is definitely a duck.
He waddles.
We're basically walking into the middle of the island. We found this little walkway, pathway, just runs right through it, right? It's little things like this that make travel so worth it. This is how the path goes, but it kind of weaves around. And then we're gonna have a meetup spot for other paths that go north and south. And then we'll meet up to where we are trying to get to so we can go home. Cows down by the river. It's a little baby one right there too. That is it for today. This has been our Sunday walk. Just relaxing kind of a walk, so we're taking it easy. We're gonna head back to our hotel now so we can just relax for the rest of the day and do nothing.
Thanks for coming along on this walk with us. We really appreciate you all.
And stay tuned as we continue to travel around Laos and the rest of the world. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.